Hey everybody, welcome back to Shining Force City, where last time we went through a village that had a pretty big disturbance going on and we got 2 new characters out of it. Pretty much the rest of the members of the Resistance that Claude mentioned. And by the rest of the members, I mean Stock and Mayfair. Not really too many, and they both are low level, but if you level them up, they do definitely kinda get better. It's just the fact that it takes so long to do so. And the next battle is kinda not helpful when it comes to that a little bit, just due to, you'll see. That tower belongs to Bazoo the wizard. Bazoo is Waldo's right-hand man. He does a lot of Waldo's dirty work. Nick, I'll bet Bazoo can answer some questions for us. Maybe he can, after you just destroy my formation there. We were slightly closer in the cinematic than we are now. So, biggest issue with this one, it's a big map, and I mean big. So if you want to level up any of them, which will take quite a while since they are in the back of the formation, you kind of need to lure them out of just this area over here. And all the way up here, we have these enemies that you would need to lure out, but these ones will just come to you if you just kind of go towards them. It's not that big of a deal. Except for you are a big deal because you're a zombie. You have a lot of attack. That's kind of uh-oh. But the next big uh-oh that we gotta deal with is this Master Mage right here, who has Blaze level 3. Get close and we are going to die. Just need to make sure that doesn't happen. So try to maybe possibly see about getting him to do Blaze level 2, just waste it on somebody, that kind of deal. We'll see how that plays out when we get closer. But we have 2 enemies right over here. We have the Priest, which has a Cheerful Bread. We definitely want that. But the new enemy in the group, the Skeleton, has a Steel Sword, which he's not using for some reason. It would up his attack if he used it. Let's just not mention that to him. He'll be fine with you. I think he likes the Middle Sword because maybe it looks shinier than the Steel Sword. He likes the golden hilt around it versus just the standard all silver sword. He likes the flashiness, I guess. I mean, he is a skeleton, so can't really go too far with that. But yeah, a lot of different enemies on the field, and it'll take a while to get to them. So let's lure some of them out. Just move close as much as possible with a lot of characters and see what happens. The best one to send out to do that, obviously, is gonna be Nick, because they like to go for the leader. We'll just see how it plays out. Okay, they're moving forward a little bit already, which is actually kind of fine by me. Not really too worried about that. I'm gonna just move them all forward as much as possible. There we go. They are not moving, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to move a little bit closer to get that group over there to move. The one all the way in the bottom left. But yeah, Stock does have the distance of a centaur, which is nice. But when we get to forest areas, that's kind of like his downfall because he's a centaur. Which is fine because we just did upgrade him with the Robin Arrow, and the Robin Arrows does have a lot more range than the Steel Arrow did. So let's kind of get close to somebody. Nick, of course. Just make sure they go after Nick. And then I'll have you just kind of move forward a little bit, Shade. You can go for backup over here. Claude, glass cannon territory, so I'll just kind of move you a little bit forward, see what happens. You go a little bit forward for healing. You just stick over here because I kind of want to have Nick do a little bit of damage and then Stock just take care of the rest. It's not going to happen that way because Stock doesn't do too much damage at the moment due to his low level. Which means that if you really want to use them, you kind of have to just kind of go through the paces and keep killing enemies and keep healing with Mayfair. Just constantly again and again and again until they level up to catch up to the rest of the party. Which will take a while. A big while if you want to do that. Not going to lie. I kind of don't want to do that just because of how long it will take. And I'm not sure if I really intend on fully utilizing them, but I definitely do want them to catch up just a teeny bit. There's not really too much I can do with Mayfair at the moment because Mayfair can do heal, but nobody's hurt over here in this corner yet. Nick, on the other hand, just stay right there, please. Claude, I know you just got hurt, but go in and attack. Attack the tank that just shot you in the face. There we go. All right, so speaking of the Robin Arrow, we actually get to see it in action over here. So if I move, say, all the way over here. Yeah, that is some decent dang range. Thing is that it's an arrow, so obviously I don't have the range in front of me, but I have the range around me, which is nice. So, whip and smack. 15 points of damage. Yes, that thing got destroyed by one single arrow, and Shade's now level 10. Kind of a terrible level up, but still one extra attack is one extra attack, I guess. Meantime, Sig, you can go in and heal. There we go. All right. I kind of want to have Mayfair do the healing if possible. The problem is that she's just not near anybody yet. In the meantime, what I could do is I could have you do Blaze level 2 on these two enemies right over here. So, zombie, how do you handle fire? Pretty not well. Yeah, the zombie actually does take a lot of damage to fire compared to freeze, which is kind of nice to know that. Just in case, I'm also gonna move Apis in the way, so Wendy just doesn't get destroyed by the zombie. The zombie that's now dead, which is fine by me. And Apis is now level 11. It wasn't the best level up. It's still nice, but it wasn't the best. All right. Guess they saw what I did to the tank and determined that was the worst threat. Bonk. Ray's now low 9. Ooh, 2 extra attack. He just did a lot of damage there, so that 2 extra attack is really good. Finally. Thank you, Nick, for being a damage sponge. Speaking of damage sponges, I actually need to make them not be spongy with their health. That's a little bit better. Problem is that's still not enough. Stock will not be able to kill with that. So we kind of need to make sure to get rid of a little bit of health. I mean, what I could do is I could have Stock attack that one and then have Mayfair go in for an attack as well. Problem is that I don't know if Mayfair can actually reach, but we can give it a shot. Yeah, because that one will be great for Mayfair to go after. And that kind of ruined it. Thank you, Brassler, for getting in the way. And doing 1 point of damage to Nick. You shot him with an explosive, and it did 1 damage. All right, then, if that's the case, we'll have you heal. So let's see, who needs the healing? Just Nick, that's fine, it's only 2. I mean, it's 2, but it's still like 10 experience for the healing, so we'll go for that. 9 more of those and she'll level up. Move out of the way. Dumb idea for Mayfair, but still, really? All right, that's fine. All right, let's just start moving you forward a little bit. I'll move you a little forward. Get this group kind of just a little bit out there. See if we can attract some other things. All right, let's see. What is your HP at right now? 23? Yeah, let's see if we can whittle that down a little bit. Okay, if I can do the same exact strategy I just did with Stock on that. All right, that works for me. I get Mayfair the level up. And then Stock kind of just gets the pity experience from it. I thought I was about to counterattack for a second. That would have ruined everything. That wasn't that bad. That guy moved a little bit. Do 1 damage. Ow. It wasn't even an explosion at that time. It just went donk. Go, I'll move you right over here and get the attack off. If you get 2 attacks, then that's at least experience. But you're still getting experience for doing this attack anyway, so either way. Now Mayfair has 2 targets to kill. So we'll go after this one first. I know she's higher level than Stock at the moment, but honestly, she's still way better off when it comes to actually being usable. All right, let's see. What is your health? Oh yeah, I didn't hit you, so get you down a little bit. Up. I guess I'll kill you. That works. Nick, if you're gonna kill something, at least get the level up out of it. Don't waste my time. Let's see. I'm gonna move just right here. I mean, things can still reach you, but at least I can move somebody in front of you. could just do this. This is not the best strategy because I still don't get a land effect, but I can swoop in and get some experience out of it. Law definitely needs a level up though because he's kind of lagging behind a little bit. Which means I am going to, do I need to heal you still? No I don't. What about you? Yes I do actually, so I'll just go right over here. Here, there we go. Then I can go in. Can't really reach. I mean, I could if I did like a different spell, but that's fine. Let's do freeze on the priest. Bye-bye. There you go, I got the cheerful bread. And Wendy's now level 11. All right, Hell Soldier. You have 1 HP and you attacked. No counter. All right, we're good there. Question is, do I want to get Stock to kill or Mayfair the kill? That's the big issue there. Is like, which one do I want to get the kill to? At least you're making it so I can just heal. Keep doing that, and then I can just keep using my heal magic until I eventually level up. It'll take forever, but it's doable. I'm just going to attack, actually. I'm gonna get you closer to being out of the grass, or forest. There you go, get that attack off. And level, please. Not enough. I thought the minuscule amounts of experience that I got beforehand would have been slightly good enough, but it wasn't. All right, Nick, you can get out of the forest too. Wendy, I love these positionings. There we go. I get 2 enemies down a little bit. Thank you. And then bomb. Go, and now you, I could definitely start attacking these over here actually, since nobody could really reach them yet. Might as well just do that. Level 9, 1 attack. Oh, that's not great. Would've been nice to see a 2 in there. Uh-oh. Oh wait, he's gonna do his Blaze level 3. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, Blaze level 3 hurts a lot, which is fine considering he just did it. And if we just take a look at his magic pool now, it didn't cost a lot for him. He could still cast it again, which means one little thing. Let's not have him cast it again. That's a problem. Go, and let's make sure we get some healing in while that is still doable. Might as well get that heal level 2 HP versus heal level 1 HP. Make sure I kind of top off a little bit better. Go. Apis, move out of the way a little bit. I know it's a little bit bad to be there, but at least we get a little bit of a land effect going on. Plus, the fact that you're a single target now versus being multiple target. Actually, you only have 1 HP left, so bye-bye. There you go. Level 10, a 2 extra attack. All right, and magic boost. Thank you. Boost is actually gonna be very useful. Not now though, but uh-oh. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Ah, at least I'm in the forest. Never mind. Bye, Cray. It was bound to happen eventually. It's fine, this is a Fire Emblem. We're fine, we can just heal that. Costs money to do so though, so that's kind of the issue with people dying is you got to revive them with money. Wow, they are going all out now that I just killed the Master Mage. I mean, it makes sense, but I'm still fine. I only lost 1 person. That's not as fine though. Jeez, that's gonna hurt. That's not a lot. The poison, though, on the other hand, that's the problem. And I don't really have too many people who actually get rid of the poison. All right, Mayfair, you can move forward a little bit. Stock can move forward, and unfortunately can't reach anything. Nick can move forward, get out of the forest, please. All right, let's see. Who? It was you. Okay, good. Now move down and attack you. There we go. That's kind of a problem still. Ow. Definitely need to get rid of you. And let's see, how much health? I got 10. I'm just gonna move over here this way. Shoot the brass loader. Level 11. That was a terrible level up, Shade. What the heck was that? Now we're dealing with poison damage, so I could use Detox and get rid of the poison. About time I could actually use this spell. I mean, I was probably just better off healing, but it works all the same. I'm gonna go over here and cast, you know what, just Blaze level 2 this time. Get rid of that thing. All right, Apis, you are probably gonna get wrecked, so just go over to this rat fly and just be there by yourself, just chipping away at it and nearly killing it in one hit. That's fine. Meantime, Roos is just gonna move forward. Wendy's gonna get hit. That zombie just hightailed it to Wendy, and yay. Okay, all right. Okay, they really just want to get rid of Shade. I mean, the health difference is why they're going after Shade, but there we go. That's kind of annoyingly bad. But what I can do is I could do a little bit of a heal, which I am going to. That's not really worthy of heal level 2, but heal level 2. There we go. Now Stock can actually do something. I'm just gonna move you a little bit forward so you can reach more stuff here. Wait, I don't have to move you forward next turn to reach that stuff. Okay. All right then. I guess you are not going to get any experience anytime soon. Nick, please back up. Thank you. All right, Wendy. How about you go over here and cast Freeze on the skeleton? Still not a lot because it's a skeleton, but still better than nothing. Now you go over here and get rid of this rat fly, please. Level 10, 2 extra attack, okay. Okay. Apis is kind of just chugging it out and still being alive somehow, which I am totally okay with. This thing has 10, so how about I attack it and see how much I do? Okay, I just killed it. That's fine. All right, Sig, that you didn't get a level up from that. You wasted the enemy's health and you didn't get a level up from it. That's fine. I could have just checked your stats and actually realized if you had enough to level up, but oh well. Speaking of, how much health do you have left? You have 21. Okay. Okay. Thank you. It's like, oh no, this skeleton's about to die. Go after Apis. Biggest issue is now I can't reach the thing unless I use Claude. Or Stock. Hello, Stock. Thank you for going. Yes, please kill that thing and get that experience. Don't miss. Thank you. It wasn't even flying. It was just like, oh no. It just got shot and just died. Thank you. Now you're level 5 and you're still not great. Let's see, who actually does need healing? Because I could definitely heal somebody. Roos needs a healing. Yeah, just get you some 10 experience, why not? 11 experience. They ain't playing around now. But, yeah, this thing is going to be annoying, so I'm just gonna get rid of you. There we go. Steel sword. I gotta figure out who I want to put that on. Well done. Now let's go and have a little chat with Bazoo. Not quite yet. We actually need to experience healing things. So we go to help and we hit raise. Examine all of us. Shade is exhausted. All right. Bring Shade back, please. 110 is not awful when it comes to gold usage. 110 is not awful. It does raise depending on their level and their stats and things like that. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you're raising people. It's not a big deal. It's never really a lot of money to a point where you just can't raise somebody. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Meantime, let's see, poison. Yeah, we need to treat the poison. This treatment cost is not a lot, so just don't worry about it. Just heal anybody that needs to heal that. Otherwise, we are good to go. I do have a steel sword I can give to somebody now, so how about, let's see. Who do I want the steel sword on? Because the steel sword is really good, but it's not like the worst thing in the world to like just put it on one or the other. So if I put that on Nick, he'll just decimate things. If I put it on Claude, he'll decimate things. So just keeping that in mind, I'm just gonna pop it on Nick because main character status. There we go. That is pretty much my excuse for that one, is main character status. So how about I just pop that on you? Thank you. And there we go. Now I can sell the middle sword when I don't need it. Past that, we're gonna head inside the Tower Bazoo. Next time Azure plays more Shining Force CD, let's have a little chat with that man. That guy who is named Bazoo. That sounds like Baloo the bear from Disney. See you all then.